Good morning, everybody, and welcome back to Miss Phins. I am Miss Phins. Really do appreciate each and every one of you guys. Welcome back. Yes, guys, we have panel Friday today, so we're gonna attempt this one more time to see if we want to keep this. Cause got a little too steamy last time, and look, we'll see. But anyways, guys, I just got a couple things to talk about real quick in the beginning, and then I'm gonna go ahead and let you guys in. I will be dropping the link now so you guys can go ahead and sit in the back room. It is Panel Friday, so let me know what you guys think. Good morning, Fins of JT. How you doing? Welcome back to Miss Fins. Welcome back. Guys, listen. It's the off season. The off season if we're being really honest. So with this off season, what does that mean? A lot of content. Why? Because there's literally like nothing else to talk about. So, yeah, guys, we're bringing you a lot of content. If you guys are ready for that, do me a favor, as per usual, as per always, hit that like button and subscribe, everybody. Good morning, good morning, good morning. Thank you so much, and welcome back to Miss Vince. Guys, listen, I don't know what's going on with this media. I don't know why they don't like Tyreek, or at least why they seem like they don't like Tyreek right now just because he said something about his new quarterback. This is crazy. I thought that what he said about Tua was all right. I mean, it's not even a big deal. That's his quarterback. You know what I mean? So why is the media like literally? I don't want to say shunning Tyreek, but kind of calling him. I don't want to say on his bluff, but calling him out for supporting his QB. Like it makes no sense to me. At this point, come on, guys. It's his quarterback. What do you expect Tyreek to say? So yeah. So that I don't know. To me it's interesting. But we'll see. Good morning, happy Friday to everybody, guys. Thank you, God. It's Friday. Cause man, I don't know about you, but I could use the weekend. Ha, it's here. Thank you. Is it 5 o'clock? Yeah. Well, it's 5 o'clock somewhere, but I'm still having water. Just children look away. Anyways, but yeah, guys. I mean, at this point, I'm not sure why they're all upset at Tyreek. Delusional Patriots fan, thank you so much for coming out here to Miss Fins again. But what do you mean they're calling him out as they should? I mean, okay, Patrick Mahomes is not clearly better than Tua. Okay, that is not true. Okay, because that's my quarterback. He's aqua and orange, and my quarterback is amazing at pretty much every single stat there is out there known to man. Okay, every single stat. Yes, I said it, people. Today is two near two near Friday. Just kidding. But yeah, guys. I mean, but on a serious note, is it really like okay when you have literally every? It must be dead season. This is what I'm trying to say. It must be a dead season if every single media outlet, even Fox News, into this. And I thought it was just like, hey, look, let's go ahead and get some, let's get some buzz here with a new podcast. I mean, I should have thought about something like that when I first started, but it's okay. I mean, I'm already here, already 4 months in. You know what I mean? So at this point, it is what it is, guys. But yeah, I mean, I'm not understanding why it's such a huge deal for him to say good things about his quarterback. Now, do you guys think Tyreek is lying, people? I want to know that. Do you think he's lying? You think he's overblown it? Morning, Michelle. Welcome back. Have a great day at work, man. Do you think Tyreek is lying? Because I don't think so, and I thought that we had covered that already. But what I didn't realize was all this backlash from the media. I'm like, media, really? Tyreek, really? Now, if you're trying to create buzz, being controversial obviously will always work. But I don't see how the media can be this like I don't even know the word. You know what I mean? And then on top of that too, I come and find out Patrick Mahomes replied. I was like, what? He actually replied to all of that? I'm sure he was asked. I'm sure he was asked, hey Pat, what do you think of this? Tyreek is talking about you. Which he really wasn't. If we're being honest, he just pointed out that his quarterback, Tyreek's quarterback, is good at something. But I'm just not understanding why. Even Patrick Mahomes was like, ah, yeah, I'm sure he's just trying to stir the pot for his new podcast. Still love him. I just saw him. We're still boys. And then that got me thinking, like, yeah, it makes sense. Well, I'm glad that he responded that way, Patrick Mahomes, because if he would have gotten insulted by that, then he got issue problems. That's all I gotta say. But he didn't. And I'm like, do you blame him for responding? No. I'm glad he responded to kind of like get it away. But I still don't understand the backlash over Tyreek saying good things about his quarterback, though. Now, some would say, and I have heard this, some are saying, well, Miss Phins, he's overselling Tua. Like, okay, so I don't know about you guys, but it's more of like, listen, I don't even believe this, so I gotta overhype it because I'm getting paid. And I know he and I were talking about it literally like on our weekly night show, 8 p.m. Eastern, 8 p.m. on Wednesdays. Guys, check it out. A lot of fun, TD and I here on the Miss Fins channel. Um, but yeah, like at the end of the day, it's not that it's untrue, but it's it seems like to some people like he's trying real hard to go for Tua. And I don't even think it's him trying that hard. He's come out and talked about Tua 3 times, people, with his podcast, that one video situation, and what was the other time? And then that interview when they asked him straight up. 3 times. I don't think he's trying to over heavily sell Tua. Like it's not even that much. You know what I mean? But to some people, he's overselling. He's trying way too hard. But I mean, he's in a new team. He already got paid. He's doing what he's supposed to. Supporting his quarterback. That's my quarterback. You know? Thank you, T.O., for that. So at the end of the day, I'm not understanding the backlash. I mean, Shannon Sharp, what's the other guy's name? Skip Bayless, Stephen A. All of them. Regular media, regular mainstream commentators going so hard at Tyreek. So let me see what y'all got to say this morning real quick because I don't know. I don't get it. I really don't get it. Okay, maybe not compare him to a QB that's clearly better in every way. Okay, delusional. No hate. Let's see here. Just letting Tyreek know if you lie big enough, I'm 100% calling you a liar. Okay, so you're saying that's just as a big lie as saying Mac Jones is the same as Tom Brady? Well, obviously that's a real lie. Let's see, Fizz up. What do you expect him to say? That's his QB. Exactly. Thank you, Vince Up. That's literally what I'm trying to say. It's his QB. He's supposed to pump up his QB. First of all, it's not only his QB, it's his young QB who has already gone through media mayhem. You know what I mean? In his first 2 years in the league. So, water break, guys. So, what do you expect? Like, and so that's why I'm like, I'm not understanding all of this for against Tyreek. Like, guys, come on. And then on top of them here, Tyreek only came here for the money. So, I mean, look, if Tyreek came here for the money, get your money, Tyreek. But I'm sure he's trying to eye a golden jacket too. because he's young in his career, literally in the middle of his prime. He's not going to go into a situation that's not going to help him do better. He already got his ring, he already got paid. Now it's about padding the stats. Why? Because he's trying to get first ballot, which I think in a few years, depending on how he, especially if he balls out here and takes us or helps us get to places, he'll be a shoe in for first ballot. I don't think he's for ballot first ballot right now. I'm not quick to crown anybody like that, especially when you only had 6 years in the league. I mean, first ballots. I need to see at least double digit years in the league, um, consistency, um, and obviously meaning the minimum threshold for Hall of Famers. Duh. But yeah, I don't get it. Now, Michelle, let's see here. I don't get all this crap about his comments either. It's not like he said Tua is the best QB ever and Mahomes sucks. Exactly. He literally didn't say that. Oh, and even he said, and this is the part that makes me laugh. Like, look, if he really wanted to blow smoke, you know where, he wouldn't have said. I mean, if we're talking about arm strength, I mean, obviously 1.5. Like he didn't even hesitate when he said that. Not at all. Not even a little bit. Like he straight up said, obviously 1.5. Duh, people. I mean, if you don't think that Patrick Mahomes has a stronger arm than Tua Tagovailoa, I don't know what you're watching. So come on. Even he said it. Like, nah. Let's pump the brakes. I'm not saying he's all that. I'm saying that based on what I'm looking to do in my game this time around, these are the qualities I'm looking for. Somebody that's accurate in his short little passes so that I can go get and run. Hit and run. That's all he wants. He wants a hit and run. Hit me, let me run. That's it. So I don't get the backlash. Honestly, I really don't. Good morning, Fish Side Fishing. Yes, yes, yes. Welcome, welcome. Guys, remember it's Panel Friday. Once you guys get in the back, I'm gonna go ahead and bring you guys over here. But I wanted to at least start with this because this is just now. I just think the media is just really. I think the media has nothing to talk about, and that's why they're trying to go so hard at Tyreek because I'm like, this is not even a story, and the fact that I even gotta spend time today to even talk about the media, talking about Tyreek, like, come on, people. Now, some people are saying, and you know what? I could see their point. Like maybe Tyreek, he wants all the attention. Well, yeah, when you're a six-time Pro Bowler and the highest paid player in any position, of course you want all the attention. Not here in this extremely delusional team. It's all about two a day, two a night, two a evening, two a whatever's. Tua is gonna always be the biggest until Tua leaves. Tua is gonna be the biggest, just like Tannehill. And I think that might be just a Miami Dolphins thing, at least. And I'm saying this only because realistically, I'm blah blah blah. Today my tongue is not working. I am a Miami Dolphin fan, obviously. Um, but realistically speaking, guys, do we even have anybody else to talk about besides the QB? And it's not even just about Tua, it's about the fact that it's a QB. The QB position will always be the most talked about anywhere. But with the Dolphins, even more when you had the greatest quarterback of all time, Dan Marino. You can fight me on that. You can fight me on that. Dan Marino is still the greatest quarterback of all time. And if I got to spend an entire episode telling you guys why, then get ready to listen. That's all I got to say. I like through throws and placement fine. I mean, my home. Okay. I mean, my home's okay, but Tua is next level. Okay. So just because he said he's next level in accuracy, you guys are gonna look. You guys also have to understand too. This is his personal experience with Tua. Now, granted, Yo, we haven't even started playing real games or put on pats. So I get it, people. I get it. But you can't crucify him for wanting to go ahead and talk about his QB. I just think it's OD with the media thinking like this. Uh, Delusional. Tyreek contract must have included marketing fees. Hey, listen. Hey. That's a good one. I, I give you that one. That is a good one. Let's see here. I think it's a good gauge. Would ask Casey. Okay. So you think it's a good gauge if you would have asked a KC AFC West rival and asked them their opinion? I don't know what it is. Phins up. Okay, Tyreek is trying to get a smoke show on his podcast. Hey, you never know. And you know what? When you're starting, again, like I said earlier, when you're starting this stuff, this isn't easy, guys. Building it from the ground up. If you guys are new to the channel, to Miss Finn's channel, guys, my very first video that you guys see here is literally called From the Ground Up. Why? Because we're building this from the ground up. We're close to 350 subscribers. So, guys, subscribe because I need like 20 more. Come on, man. Like, subscribe. Share the content because I love doing this for you guys. Look, see, hit the like button and subscribe. There you go. If it looks like this, hit it, people. Share, subscribe. You see it there? YouTube.com/MissFans. Easy. Subscribe today. /Miss Fins. Miss Fins. MISSPHINS. But yeah, seriously. Morning, y'all. Again, Michelle saying hello to everybody. Let's see here. Uh, duh, 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 duh. Okay. Well, okay, for side fishing. Let's see here. So what scares me is that the hit and run has been one of his weak spots so far in the NFL. Hopefully he improves on his anticipatory throws. First of all, I'm patting myself on the back for reading that and saying it properly because I read the word and I'm like, oh, it's too early in the morning to having that vocal lesson. But I'm glad I got through that one. So fins up, it's fins. Anyway, so you're so flip side fishing. You're scared that he's not going to be able to hit and run. I feel like that's his bread and butter. I mean, I don't see how he couldn't. You know what I mean? Q, what's up? Good morning. Yes. Hey, Miss Fans, how you doing? All the way from you know where? I think you're in Hawaii, right, Q? In Hawaii, if I'm not mistaken. Good morning, sir. Listen, guys, remember it's Panel Friday, so you guys get to come up here today and talk. Color, welcome to Miss Fence. Yeah, so I feel like that will be his bread and butter. I haven't seen him, and look, Tua has been hitting those smaller throws consistently to different types of receivers. So I feel like that shouldn't be too bad for him. My concern is if we get right into the middle. See, between 0 and 9 yards, Tua's deadly. I don't care what anybody tells me, guys. Look at the all 22. We did this last year. Tua's deadly. 0 to 9, Tua is deadly. He knows how to pick apart, how to pick his guy, let it fly. How Dan Marino said, he knows how to do that. But as far as that intermediary, that 10 to 20 range, that's where I need Tua to get better. Really more like 12 to 20, because 12 to 20 is really where I see him not being as consistent, and that is personally for me an issue. That's an issue for me. I need him to be, because the hit and runs, I feel like with Tyreek's speed, he's gonna get more hit and runs unless we're doing a bunch of jet sweeps, which I mean, obviously, I'm sure we're gonna do it, but I don't want to just do that. You know what I mean? So for me, that intermediary, that's where I feel like Tua should be cooking most. That's where I would say I have my concerns and I want him to get better at. But I will say this one thing for sure, that Tua did progress in the last 2 years, and I don't think a lot of people have spoken about this. They'll mention it, but they really haven't spoken about this. Is his pocket presence, navigating the pocket. Look, when he first came in here, he was a rookie. He looked like a rookie, was a rookie, looked like a rookie. Now, and I said it last year, I was like, wow, look at Tua, look at how he's moving in the pocket. That was one of the things that got me excited about Tua. Because to me, to be a good quarterback, you have to be able to navigate that pocket. And I saw him actually, I can't say really on everything else, and I won't, because it's a lot he still needs to work at and develop. But when it comes to him working that pocket, that's one of the benefits of having not such a great O line, being able to navigate that pocket. Now, he did have happy feet, like psh, way too happy feet. He needs to own the pocket too. He can't just be bailing out every 2 seconds when he thinks he's gonna get set. Like, no, when he feels a little pressure, he can't just be moving 100% of the time. He needs to go ahead and kind of stay in there and go through his progressions. And then if whilst he's feeling that pressure, maybe adjust, come up and make his throw. But he definitely got better at that. So for me, I expect for that to continue to improve. Now, I don't know spelling it since I. Thank you for that vision. See, I wasn't the only one, man. I had a hard time spelling it because since I just woke up. Good job. Thanks. Much appreciated. Seriously. America Samoa, you're all the way in America Samoa. Hey, listen, I was close. So thanks. Pacific Islanders. See, I just gotta say that, and then I feel like I cover everybody. You know. Let's see here. Like most QBs, he plays well versus zone, so I assume that what the offense is. So I mean, yeah, working the zones are going to be much easier for us. I feel like because teams don't have the personnel to play us man to man all the time, which is what it's going to require for people to stop us. Tua's going to carve them up in that zone. People, he is, and I can't wait. Let's see here. Tell me his. Yeah, I agree. I tell everybody he's good within 10 yards. Exactly, he is. Good morning, Von Joe. Yes, good morning, Miss Phins. Morning, chat. Yes, yes, yes. Placing the ball where the wide receiver doesn't have to slow down past 10 yards hasn't been very good. I agree 100%. And that's where the in stride part he needs to get better at, guys. Because, look, I've had this debate with multiple people on and off the camera and the show, and even on other shows. Look, stop telling me Tua Tagovailoa, to a very long name. Not even his last name, very long name. Actually, technically, both of them are very long, for being honest. But his first name, forget it. I'm not even gonna try it. And I'm good at saying names, but I'm gonna have to practice on that one. That's a lot. Maybe I'll get it mid-season. I'll work on it. But the ball placement, accuracy, people mistake that with completion percentage. And it's not just that. Ball placement is part of that. His ball placement is not good. It's not horrible, but it's not good. And you know where I got this? I got this firsthand, guys. Do you guys want to talk about a source? I got the biggest source out there. Ooh, Miss Phins, you're being controversial. Stop. No, people. I got the biggest source. Guys, my source is so big, I don't even think y'all can handle it. Okay, I usually don't give out my sources, but this one I need to so you guys can see what I mean. Okay? So my source, when I say ball placement, he needs to work on is none other than Tua very long name, Tonga Valoa. Tua himself said, I gotta work on my ball placement. I can't argue with him. I agree 100%. Because if players gotta do this or 360 to catch a ball or stop to catch a ball. Now, mind you, depending on the play they call, on the route the play they call and the route, obviously, there are gonna be plays where they have to already stop. So that's not what I'm talking about. But if it's supposed to be a give and go, and these people have to turn around and make ridiculous like one-handed catches, you know who I'm talking about. Like, come on, man. Even Tua says he's got to work on it. So I'm not going to disagree with him. I agree with him 100%. So him being the most accurate quarterback, relative, people. Because his ball placement has to improve for this to work. Let's see here. Okay, I like one more joke. No. Delusional. You're hilarious. No, I can't. Exactly, Q. I told you. Now with this roster, no one can man coverage these speedsters on the outside. No, they can't. They don't. Nobody. Look, guys. If you don't already know this defense, one thing that works about this defense, one reason why this defense is so effective, which also is slightly a downfall too, if you really think about it. Hold, please. I need some water. Guys, this defense is made up of youngsters. That's where it lies. Because other defenses have youngster too. The problem is they have they don't have the youngsters with this level of talent already in the process of not being developed, but I'm not saying they're all the way there. Obviously, we gotta see if they're gonna have second year slumps or whatever. But for the most part, the way, and this is one thing I love about Flores, the way that these youngsters in defense develop surpassed. And hindsight 2020. Now I understand why they got rid of Van Noy and why they got rid of Bobby McCain and a couple other defensive older players. Because at first I was like, what do you mean? These young guys need a veteran to lead them. The veteran was Flores. And he should have known better. Because if we would have still had Cal Van Noy, Van Ginkel would have never had enough snaps to develop as quickly as he's developing. Same thing with Javon Holland and Brandon Jones. They would have never had the opportunity to develop. And that's with Eric Rose still being here, people. They would have never had the opportunity to develop as quickly as they have. And obviously, they're still developing. They still got to work on a lot of stuff, but they're getting better. They wouldn't have been able to do that if we still have Bobby McCain. Now, that's also on a downfall with our secondary. Another reason why you see Noah Benogamy not getting the necessary snaps in game time to be able to develop, like Javon Holland and Brandon Jones, or even like Van Ginkel, because you have to work out those kinks in real time speed against real time NFL players to work it out. See, okay, where am I deficient at? What do I need to work on? And having that tape really helps. So having that's what has been able for us to be successful, because we have these youngsters developing quickly, and that's the difference. And we have a lot of them. And guess what? Same thing with Phillips. Phillips, I'm telling you right now, Phillips to me, out of all of them, has the most potential to be a Hall of Famer. He does. If he continues with the way that he's doing, guys, that I'm so excited for him and for the youth. you know. But yeah, that's I'm telling you, that's the reason why other teams can't guard us because they don't have these young players that are developed. They have veterans or guys, maybe in their prime, but their prime is not as good as what our youngsters are at. So yeah. So that's what we're dealing with here. And yes, Michelle, you're 1000% right. Speed kills, but you got to get the ball first. Tis true. Tis true. So at this point, guys, I mean, honestly, I think it's gonna be really interesting to see what this team does when it comes to that offense. But Tua needs to, obviously be better at getting them the ball and that ball placement. So as far as Tyreek saying, "Hey, Tua's the man when it comes to accuracy," I get what he's saying. He's seeing it firsthand. You can't fault the man for doing two things: one, upping his quarterback because that's his quarterback, and two, pretty much talking about his experience. I mean, that's the whole point of OTAs. Obviously, they don't have pads yet. Obviously, it's not preseason, and obviously, it's not the season. But guys, I mean, the man is opening up a new podcast. He's is starting a new life in a new city with his family. Cut the guy a break. This media just went after him, and I'm like, that was uncalled for. Uncalled for, people. Like literally uncalled for. So I don't know. I don't get it, and that's what I wanted to talk about because I've been hearing way too many of these big media talking about Tyreek and how he's blowing up smoke and all this extra stuff, and I'm like, guys, you realize that this is the off season, right? Like, there's no, they're really this goes to show you this is the off season because even this mainstream media got nothing to talk about except his comment about, "Hey, my quarterback is good at this." Guys, real quick, I just want to reset real quick, guys. If you're just tuning in, Twitter, Twitch, thank you so much for coming through the Miss Finn Show. You see, the Miss Finn Show. Each and every morning, Monday through Friday at 8 a.m. Eastern Time. Guys, but do me a favor, hit the like button on your way in, on your way out, everywhere, guys. I need that like button hit. The more people like the like button, the more people share, the more people subscribe, the better we're able to go ahead and give you guys more content. If you want more content, remember, this is a give and take. This is gonna be solely on the relationship of you guys and the channel. If you guys want more, I'll give you more. I started doing this 2 days a week, and then you guys like, we want more content. I was like, I don't know if you do. So you guys said it. You guys have been supporting, and honestly, I thank every single one of you guys for supporting, coming through, listening, leaving your comments. I mean, I answer everybody's questions in the comment section. So you guys want to go ahead and drop a comment. If you want to drop a question, guys, leave a question in the comment section because seriously, guys, I definitely answer all questions. Obviously about the people about the Dolphins or even the NFL. That's fine, or any sport for that matter. But about the Dolphins. So yeah, guys, go ahead and do so. Leave a comment down below because I love interacting. I mean, I've gone back and forth with a few people, but all love, obviously. And you see it here. Subscribe today. See, subscribe today. YouTube.com/Miss Phins. Miss Phins. MISSPHINS. Face that fishing. Yes, hit that like button. See, if it looks like this, guys, hit it. If it looks like this, hit it. At least once or 3 times, and we're good. That's it. That's all that matters. Now, on another tune, before I get back to the Dolphins, I do want to say I'm super duper excited that in 2026 the World Cup is coming to Miami. Oh, thank you, Lord, because I do not like soccer unless it's the World Cup and the Olympics. I love soccer when it's the Olympics and World Cup. Like, absolutely love it. And I can't wait. I got to start like a little piggy bank and like put money aside because I'm going to that game or games. Whatever they're doing here. Oh my god, if they can do the final here. Oh man, that would be amazing. But yeah, guys, if you don't know, 2026, the World Cup will be triple country. The North American Cup at this point because it's Mexico, three cities in Mexico, 100 million cities in the United States, and two cities in Canada. Realistically speaking, this is a twofer because one, yes, I'm excited. Oh my god, that's so cool! All three, whoa, that's awesome. I haven't seen that in my lifetime, so that's pretty cool. But you know what I don't like is that it's pretty much the United States without giving it to the United States, and that part annoyed me. I'm not gonna lie, that part absolutely annoyed me. But whatever, it is what it is. It's only Vancouver and Toronto in Canada, and I think Mexico City, Monterey, and some other place. So, but literally like 18 other places in the United States. So it's the U.S. World Cup, but whatever. They have it. Try. I almost said try county. I'm so used to saying that. Try country. There you go. But I'm excited because it's gonna be here. I'm telling you, I'm putting a little piggyback. I'm gonna be donating. Y'all want to donate for my World Cup fund? Please do so. You see it right there: Cash App, Venmo, PayPal. Feel free. Just make sure you mention, "Hey, this is for your for your World Cup uh, dreams." Okay, because my parents went to the Atlanta 1996 um, not Olympics. Yeah, Olympics, and I still have my stuff as a little kid. So I want to experience something like that. That's worldly, worldly. So I'm excited, and I can't wait till the Olympics come back to the U.S. too. Not Winter Olympics, like Summer Olympics, people. But yeah, sorry, I had to mention that because I like sports. What can I say? Water break. Mm. But yeah, guys, drop me your questions. Drop me your comments. I see here. I love the Patriots are hated by all teams. Look delusional. It solidified us as a fan base. First of all, the Patriots really weren't the ones hated. It was Tom Brady. It was just annoying. But yeah, of course, nobody likes the Patriots. Y'all were completely irrelevant, and then because of an injury, y'all ended up, doing what you did. But yeah, the obviously it's gonna be called the Brady era. Duh, it's not gonna be called the Patriots era. No, it's called the Brady era. Um, but that ship has sailed, people. Look, I'm gonna be honest with you, delusional Patriots fan. You've been a great supporter of the Miss Finn show, and I appreciate it. If you guys don't already know, my dad is a Patriots fan. Uh, but for me, it's over, guys. Like sayonara. Like, listen, Bill Belichick is on his last leg. And you know what? I won't put it past him. Okay, this is with respect. You gotta respect him. Because I mean, he did get 6 rings. Technically, most people don't know Bill Belichick has 8 rings, but it's neither here nor there. As far as he only has 6 with the what do you call it? Um, oh, Patriots. There you go. If the last leg is making the playoffs, really, yes, he's on his last leg because I don't see you guys ever getting back on top of the AFC East. It's over for you guys. And you know what? I need Bill Belichick to already leave. I need him to retire already. That's it. Yes, he only has 6 as a head coach. I know this. But if you are such a Patriots fan, you would know everything about your head coach, BT Dubs. Look at that. I'm a Dolphins fan. I know more about your head coach. Anyways, but yeah, I can't wait till he retires. I need him to retire already because that 347 with Don Shula, I want that to remain. I'm a Dolphins fan, obviously. And the greatest head coach of all time is Don Shula. Just like the greatest quarterback of all time is Dan Marino. Tom Brady is the greatest in his era. Again, his era. That's it. But the difference is Tom Brady wouldn't be Tom Brady back then. Just like I don't care what anybody says, LeBron James wouldn't be LeBron James what he is now in Jordan's era. He'd be good, really good. But Jordan was playing with Hall of Famers in every single team. Plus, on top of that, people, if you guys don't already know, it was real rivalries, not just like we're all friends and we love each other crap that I can't stand. No. Marinos go. Fins up. Yes. Welcome, 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 welcome. Much appreciated. Much appreciated. Appreciate you coming up here to Miss Fans. But yeah, like, no. Okay, what you say? LeBron James would have been good, but he wouldn't be the LeBron James you see now. Same thing with Tom Brady. He would have been okay. He would have been good, just not Tom Brady, what he is now. But you put Jordan or Marino in this cupcake league, Jordan would have averaged 60 points a night, and 30 of them would have been on the free throw line. And Marino doing 5,000 yards back then with real defenses, Marino would have had easily 8,000 yards in and out every single season, about 50 touchdowns. So I don't care what you tell me, people. That's what makes Marino, Jordan. Man, I'm gonna go back. Okay, guys, I'm gonna go back. That's what makes Muhammad Ali the greatest of all time. And Mike Tyson, by the way, also a GOAT. And even Mike Tyson, Mr. One Round Man, literally, like they had to tell Mike Tyson, listen, people are paying thousands of dollars to be here. I need you to go 2-3 rounds. I can't have you knocking these guys the first round. People don't want to see that. They're paying way too much money. They're literally trying to throttle back Mike Tyson. And even Mike Tyson, by the way, if you guys don't know this, his hero, his idol, Muhammad Ali. Greatest boxer of all time. Put Muhammad Ali in this era. Oh God. It's not even a I feel bad for you guys. I feel bad for these guys. So I mean, oh, it's not even fair, people. So yeah, so you can say what you want. EM Dolphin fan, welcome back to Miss Fins. Yes, fins up. Remember, guys, it's Panel Friday. If you guys want to come up here, feel free. If not, don't worry, I got plenty of material to talk about. But yeah, that's why you can't even compare. That's why Marino will always be the greatest of all time. Doing things when your records last 30 years and the league literally has to change rules for people to even come close to what you were doing. Come on, man. Get out of here. Get out of here. Look, oh God. Stop it. Don't get me started because I will go down that rabbit hole. And trust me, you don't want to meet me there. That's all I'm saying. But delusional, since you want to go back and forth, we're going to go back and forth then. Tom H in the tough era. He's just being playing long enough for people to forget. Tom, okay. Oh, oh, I can't. Delusional. Oh, delusional. You really are delusional. We're going back and forth. You know what? Let me get some more water before I destroy you. Listen. You want to claim, and I'm gonna highlight these because we're clearly having a conversation, sir. And Tom Brady aged in the tough era. and he's just been playing long enough for people to forget. That's your claim. That's why Tom is the greatest because he's played in multiple eras, so it's undisputed. Let's see here. Tom was the best before his last three Super Bowl appearances. Sorry, guys. Human nature. The league was 14 games in 1972. Okay, I mean, I'm pretty sure Marino wasn't even born in 1972, but sure, that's really not. We're not talking about the Dolphins. We're talking about Marino v. Tom Brady. Good morning, Kim Mill. Welcome to the delusional Patriots fans v Miss Phins Marino v Tom Brady conversation. King Mill, we're going for it right now. I wish you stepped up into the plate delusional, but it's okay. It's okay. We can do it back and forth through the comment section, no problem. So, Tom Brady, right? He came into the league. If I'm not mistaken, he got drafted in 2000, right? We all know this. Pick 199, sixth round, barely almost seventh round at this point. All right, great. Marino retired, if I'm not mistaken, that exact same year. The league rule changes changed around, realistically speaking, between 2004 and 2006. The league was already changing, right? It was already changing prior to that, but the major changes, okay, fine. They didn't really take place till between 2004, 2006. Then after that, it really changed even more in 2012. And feel free to look it up, just so that this is a conversation that only exists in dolphin chats. Hey, it is what it is. I am Tucci. Welcome to Miss Fins. Good morning. I think this is the first time you've been here. Welcome to the channel. This is the Miss Fins Show. We're Monday to Friday, 8 a.m. Eastern, each and every morning. So, welcome. I am Tucci. Um, yeah, okay. So, just giving you guys just kind of like an overview so you guys have changed. So that's league changes have changed, and obviously there was at one point, which is why the league kind of changed. It's because they realized that all these great quarterbacks and great players were literally not going to be in the league in the next few years, and then the league was going to die. So because of that, they turned into um, softer league changes, right? Clemente, welcome. Fans, good morning. Yes, yes, absolutely. Good morning. Let me go ahead and add on to that too. It wasn't just about the fact that all these quarterbacks were pretty much about to leave, essentially. It was also the fact too that was with the introduction of fantasy football that also brought in more emphasis on the offense because people obviously they want to play, they want to get big points and this and that, right? So all of that happened with the league. But I don't know if you missed it maybe 4 or 5 minutes ago, delusional Patriots fan, what I said. And Michelle, thank you. That's my girl. She's pretty much mentioning exactly what I mean. Why Marino is the greatest of all time. No way Cry Brady would have survived in Marino's era. Listen, even with Tom Brady playing from 2000 to 2004, let's say, when the changes started the big changes started already around 2004, really 2006, and then again around 2012. Tom Brady would have never made it in Marino's era. That's the difference. You could put Marino in this era and hit ball out. But Tom Brady in that era, and no, I don't mean playing maybe 2, 3, 4 years. There's nothing. I'm talking about you gotta go 10 plus years in that era when you have people. I don't know if, and we were just talking about Urlacher literally Yesterday or the day before, guys. I think if not episode 30 or 31. No, 30, 31 or 32. We were just talking about Zach and Erlacher and his point of view of what do you call it? Of Zach not being in the Hall of Fame. Which, by the way, I tweeted this thing from Alex Diaz. Alex, buddy, if you're watching, thank you so much for what you tweeted this morning, which I commented. Man, I'm gonna pull it up just so I can see it for myself. Look, sorry, I know we're going on a tangent, but look at this. Urlacher's numbers are for top 10 first round pick amazing, right? Zach Thomas's number are even more impressive, being a fifth round pick. This isn't even a question. Zach should have been a first ballot Hall of Famer just because of that. Not only did Zach Thomas have more solo tackles, double the assists, he only had 5 interceptions less. He has 5 extra forced fumbles. Yes, granted, the sacks, obviously, Urlacher had 20 more. Touchdowns were the same. But think about it this way. Zach was a 5-time All-Pro, which is not the popularity contest, and 7-time Pro Bowler. And Urlacher was only a 4-time first-team All-Pro and 8-time Pro Bowler. There shouldn't have been a question. Zach Thomas already being in the Hall of Fame, and I needed to plug that in because you just reminded me of that. But listen, even Urlacher playing here, Tom Brady had to deal with that, right? But look at the 1985 Bears defense. Come on, man. Marino had to deal with that all the time. Real defenses. Not this like I look at the quarterback and it's already 45-yard penalty. Like, get out of here. It's not even close. Not even close. Not even close. Not at all. Oh, wait a minute, delusional. What do you mean about Aaron Rodgers? What do you have to say about Aaron Rodgers? Because now you're really gonna fire me up with Aaron Rodgers. Stop. Miami kid, exactly. Zach wrecked offenses by himself. That's how good he was. His numbers are better. The only difference is that literally Urlacher had 20 more sacks, double the sacks. That's literally the only thing that's the difference between both of them. That's it. So late hits are real defenses. Late hits are not the only thing that you had to deal with when you were playing in Marino's era. When you had two 300-pound linemen coming for you. Let me put it to you this way: a foul, a penalty back then, you had to sever an arm for it to be called a penalty. Nowadays, if you just come here and you're going full speed and you can't stop yourself, the quarterback already threw the ball, and you're like, damn, darn it, I'm stuck here. One finger touches the quarterback, 15 yards. Like, come on, man. It's not even close. Delusional. And it's not about the late hit. That wasn't the only thing that happened. These guys were taking people's heads off. Almost every other game, somebody was getting carted off. Come on. It's not. Get out of here. Nah. So it's not even close. To put up over 5,000 yards multiple times, all those touchdowns. When your records take 30 plus 30, when your records take 30 years for somebody to break them, and it's only because of league changes. Again, it's not even a question, delusional Patriots fan. So you say all you want. You really brought me. You brought me out. You brought me out here with my Homer hat, sir. You made me work today to get you to really go for it, because I'm telling you, right now, today's corners would eat him alive. Really, today's corners would eat him alive. You do realize equipment changed. Um, recovery styles changed. Um, preparing has changed. Everything about the league has changed. So you give all those benefits and allow Marino to get that on top of that, man. These DBs, please, they stand no chance, no chance. And having one of the quickest releases of all time, it's not even a question. Tom Brady landed in the right place at the right time. But there is no way Tom Brady is who he is now playing back then. Now, I'm not saying he wouldn't be great. He would be great. But he wouldn't be Tom Brady back then. And that's where you need to understand that. I mean, thank you, flip side. Marino lit up Deion Sanders. And Sanders, I mean, you guys forget the talent that again, this is another thing. Everybody want to crown people Hall of Famers right away. I'm like, get out of here. I don't know what your low standards for a Hall of Famer is, but Tom Brady is not. I was not out here playing with Hall. I mean, I eventually got into the Hall of Fame with again. Oh, now you're getting my personal feelings into this. Oh, I need a water break. Give me a second, cause man, now you got me here pumping delusional. No, not even. Marino was playing with Hall of Famers, opposing Hall of Famers, and I don't mean one or two. I'm talking about three, four, five Hall of Famers. Hall of Fame QBs, DBs, CB. I mean, it's not even close. The players, just so you know, the players nowadays in the last 20 years, they're not Hall of Famers. Not really. They really are not. They are fortunate to be in such a light league. And they'll get in and to much detriment over some of the guys that played prior when the league was a league of men. I'm not saying this isn't a league of men now, relax people. But this is definitely a cupcake league compared to back then. So no, no. And you say that today's safeties would eat his lunch, please. Delusional. You're just oh God. You just forget. you, you just forget who he's playing against. You just forget. Maybe and you know what? I'm not gonna pretend. Because I wasn't even born. Okay? I'm not even I wasn't even born when he was drafted, or nowhere near being born when he was drafted. So I'm not even gonna pretend that I watched Marino his entire no, I didn't. Okay, if you guys already know, I like the Dolphins because of Ace Ventura. When I saw Dan Marino in the pretty colors of the Miami Dolphins, and I thought it was cute that we were Dolphins. I'm a girl. I didn't care about the rest of the stuff. I didn't understand football till honestly, high school, college, because I didn't care about football like that. Well, high school really, because I played in high school. Um, yes, flag football, but those girls, whoever tells you that girls playing flag football do not tackle, they're lying to you and they've never played against words that I can't say right now because children watch this channel. But yeah, so nah, delusional Patriots fan. I'm telling you, these guys, Marino in this era, give him this equipment, these pads, these recovery methods. Man, Marino would have not. Marino, let me put it to you this way: Marino would have played longer than Tom Brady, and his stats would have been. Oh God. So much more than Tom Brady. And it's not even fair to say that because Tom Brady, even though I absolutely hate the Patriots, I can deal with talking about him now because he's not a Patriot and I hate the Patriots. Um, but yeah, so it's just not even, it's not even close. But let me see here what you said because I got other people, so I want to go ahead and see what they got to say. Just because they're not really feeling the answer, and they were supposed to. I think Anthony, you're talking about Zach. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Zach was not media friendly. You're right. He wasn't out there. You know what I mean? He definitely was all about ball. He was all about ball. Come in, do my job, destroy lives, and go home. You know. But hey, that's that's another thing that Zach, which I just got. I was like, I just got his jersey. I'm gonna put it up. I'm gonna frame it. Um, yeah, I just got it. I was like, I found it in a store that I was at, and they're like, you know what? I'm gonna get it. Why? Well, first of all, Zach Thomas, and two, I think it'll look really awesome in my wall. That's why. But yeah. uh, let's see here. Oh, Anthony Manzano, now you're gonna piss me off. Why you gotta do this? Why you gotta do this? And I hope you're joking. And I'm highlighting it on purpose. And we're gonna discuss this. Let's see here. And I see that just the piss off Patriots fans. Brady is not the greatest of all time. He lost Super Bowl. Joe Montana is the greatest quarterback of all time because he's undefeated. Manzano, stop with Joe Montana. Stop it. Okay? Now I get it. Yes, I get it. Montana is undefeated, but please stop. Marino still the greatest. It is what it is. Tyreek is now Brian Hartline, according to the media. Just the guy. Hey, you baller, welcome back. Welcome back to Misfits. Way to come in here, man. That has to be the coming of the day, man. I'm telling you. Uh, that was beautiful. Honestly, and I think maybe it's hitting Tyreek's ego, and that's probably why he made all his comments and things like that. But come on, man, that was beautiful. He's just another god. Oh God, that was. Oh, uh, yeah, that's right. I don't know. Okay, so welcome back to reality. I appreciate it, Mazzano. I agree with you. I don't know what delusional Patriots fans smoking. Hey, children, man, dominate this. Oh, Marino will dominate this league in terms of the defensive backs because of the lack of physicality. Yeah, yeah. I'm just saying, like honestly, it's not even close. Delusional Patriots fan, you got me out here worked up in this Marino and Brady. It's not even, and I haven't even pulled none of this. Let me not, because you're really gonna make me work hard, and I don't want to crush you because I really like you, Delusional Patriots fan. You're always here each and every morning. I appreciate that. You support the channel. Thank you. And I know you subscribe because I saw it. The thing he told me. So when you did subscribe, and you're actually one of my first subscriptions. So thank you, Delusional. That's why I spent some time and I highlight you because you're awesome. But still, crazy takes. Just saying. They had to make a rule, aka you couldn't touch. Exactly my point. They had to make a Tom Brady rule, aka you couldn't touch him. Defensive players spoke on it. Yes, Nelson. Welcome back to Miss Fence. Like seriously, come on, man, get out of here. It's not even. It's not even fair. Also, thing for Ed's growing up in my house. If you rooted for any other team but the Dolphins, you got his put on. That's. I mean, I get it. That's not a house divided. I'll tell you that. Oh man, Joe, I agree with you. I don't know what delusional. Yeah, I'm telling you, it's not even close, man. Come on, delusional. Shaq, T.O. was too much of a media guy. Took him too long to get in. Where's the line? Plus, it shouldn't matter. Thank you, Ian Ballin fan. As far as Zach, yeah, Zach wasn't a media guy, and because of that, he's not a Hall of Famer. Terrell Owens was too much of a media guy. He's my quarterback. And it took him too long to get in. Where's the line? Plus, it shouldn't matter. Performance matters. I agree 100%. But this is what the little media people and their little egos have. So come on, man. Exactly. Exactly. Anthony's right. Dan Marino would have dominated these rules in today's game. It's not even close. Like, are you kidding me? It's not even. It should never even be a debate. A debate. Look, and I'm still giving Tom Brady unfortunately his flowers. Actually, like I'm a Florida girl, so I root all Florida teams unless they're going against the Dolphins and deuces. It's all about the Dolphins. But Tom Brady going to Tampa Bay winning. I was ecstatic because it's another Florida team. Screw all the other states. But yeah, no. Even him, that's why I say he's the greatest of his era. I'm not taking away the fact that he's got the GO, but I'm not giving him the AT. No. GOHE. Go. Go he? Go he? Yeah, greatest of his era. Go he. There you go. Or go he, because if not, I'm gonna mess that up. So yeah, Tom Brady's the greatest of his era, no doubt. But at the end of the day, the difference is Marino could have played at the beginning when this league was made, when he played, and after, and would have still been successful. Tom Brady wouldn't have lasted when they had no pads at the beginning when this puppy was made 150 something years ago. And he wouldn't have lasted in Marino's era either. That's why it's called Marino's era. This is when you know you're the greatest of all time. It's literally called your name. It's called Jordan's era. Marino's era. Tom Brady. Fine, I give you Tom Brady because he's a great greatest of his era, but not greatest of all time. Conversation after yesterday. Nope, not. Oh, really, Von Joe? It's okay. It's okay. I was first subscribed. Yes, I want to do for F's. I didn't say that delusional was. I think he's one of my first to subscribe. Okay, and actually, if you want to get technical, I have two other accounts, so I was my first and second subscriber. Because I gotta get subscriptions. There you go. But yes, you were definitely in there too. I am the best. Unfortunately, I'm not. Hey, look, if you think that Marino, was in the air when the defense scheme was goes, yeah, it's just not even close, people. Uh Finch Nation TV, you're from Massachusetts. Keep your thing up, offense up. Thank you so much. I hope you're subscribed. I think you're subscribed to Miss Finch. I appreciate it, honestly. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Man, you are in some deep waters, sir, ma'am. Like, I think that's sir. I think I can see your face. Is that? Sorry, this is a tiny, super tiny computer. Let me see if I can zoom in. Oh, sir. Okay, thank you. Fins Nation TV, sir. Thank you for joining Miss Fins. Much appreciated. Man, if you're in Massachusetts, that is dangerous. You're literally behind enemy lines. So great. Ian Baller, really? You're in Madagascar. That's what I love from Madagascar. Oh, I love it, love it. Look at that. Even Dolphins. You guys are on one. See, I love it. See, guys, listen, follow Fins Nation TV and subscribe to Miss Fins. You get some great, great content here, some great debates. Look, I'll tell you this. Delusional Patriots fan, thank you for coming through today because that was a lot of fun. I mean, I don't want to say I super crushed you because I don't feel like I did. I don't feel like I did. I'm just saying, we had a healthy debate going back and forth, of why my opinion, in my opinion, remember, in my opinion, because I do have to say, in my opinion, Marino is the greatest of all time. Of all time. Tom Brady is Gohi, greatest of his era. You know, big props to him. But yeah, no, it's Marino's greatest of all time. It's not even close. But oh no, not touching the wide receiver we're creating for Peyton and the Colts. Insane Dolphins fan. I think you're referring to someone else. But if you're referring to me, delusional. Thank you. I appreciate it. We listen. You gotta be crazy to be a Dolphins fan, so I don't care. Call me what you want, sir, man. I love it. Okay, I call you. Wait, I agree. Okay, Epps. Look, if you think that Tom Brady's the greatest of all time, that's great. That's your opinion. You know, um, that's your opinion. Nothing wrong with that. But in my opinion, Marino's the greatest of all time. And look, even California, welcome California. My opinion, Montana's to go. Brady has too many losses in the Super Bowl. He has three, but I get it. I guess too many would be defined as two or more, or technically three or more. He already got three losses. So let's see here. Miss Finn said, "What our Patriots fans need to understand: if it wasn't for Dan Marino's guys like Brady and Peyton, wouldn't be around right now. That shows a lack of respect to Dan by other fan bases." That's a great point, Manzano. Great, great, great point. But you know what? Hey, listen. All I'm saying, I will tell you this. I think that the respect that Marino, or lack of respect that Marino gets in the league, it's ridiculous. And what do you mean, Miss Vince? Come on, man. It's not even the fact that, look, there was another one I just saw maybe like a week ago about Justin Herbert, getting a certain amount of, I think, TDs in his first 2 years. He just broke Dan Marino's record, blah, 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 for doing the first 2 seasons. And I'm here thinking, oh, he's got to do this much to break his 3-year number. And I'm like, Justin Herbert wasn't even born when Dan Marino did all this. It took over 30 years and a completely different league for these things to happen. That's why you gotta give it up. You gotta give it up. Um, you know what, Epps? I get it. You don't like Tom Brady, but let's not act blind. No one has done more than Brady with less. I get it. I get it. But and that's why I say Tom Brady is the greatest of his era. And yep, California, you're right. I'll say Marino's the best pure passer of all time. No one will give Marino credit because no Super Bowl wins. And the Super Bowl wins is a team sport. He literally can't win it by himself. Just like Giselle, whatever her name is. I can't stand Brady's wife. Listen, I'm going to say here right now, I am a woman and I'm saying this. Giselle could Okay? She's nothing compared to Alessandra or what's my girl? I can't think of the other one. And all three of them are Brazilian. Please. You kidding me? I don't know why they. Let me not because that's another path. But then that's girl on girl crime. I don't care. Can't stand it. Just so. But just like how she said that my husband cannot throw and cast a ball at the same time. Uh, Marino can't be the defense either. He can't be the running game either. So yeah, yeah, you're right, Mazzano. It's if he would have won, if he would have, if Marino would have won just one, there's no debate. But because he didn't win one, it's so close, man, so close. Yeah. Oh, delusional pain. Delusional pain is there. You guys don't like her either? Oh, I can't stand her. Oh, now y'all are gonna make me having to look up my girl. Hold up, because Adriana Lima. I didn't even have to do it. Adriana Lima is a billion times more beautiful, more talented than Giselle, whatever the hell her name is. Can't stand her. Can't stand her. And yes, I agree. And this shows the ignorance of certain fan bases not showing Marino respect. The Super Bowl is a team achievement, not a one player. Exactly. 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 Yeah. Someone in my name is Giselle. Oh, we're not talking about your family member, Ebs. Marino lost to Montana. He can't be the GOAT. Word of mouth. Welcome back to Miss Phins. And you know what? In your opinion, I understand that. I understand that. But in my opinion, Marino's the greatest of all time. In my opinion, people, and you guys have every chance to come up here and debate me. I have no problem. You can debate me in the comment section. I don't mind. I don't mind. But yeah, no, I can't stand yourself. You're not gonna get me over again. She is just so like my cousin and I. She's a vampire. That's all I gotta say. She's a vampire. This is none to do with her kids, people. Okay, come on, man. We're not talking about the kids. Kids are beautiful, like whatever. Don't you know how I am about kids, guys? That's why I say keep it cordial in the comment section. Keep it cordial when we do panels. But please, Giselle. Oh, so I'm glad that you guys don't even like her either. That's hilarious. Oh, that I didn't even know that. That's hilarious. Um, let's see here. I'm gonna guys. I do gotta go soon. I'm definitely way over. And today was supposed to be panel Friday, and nobody showed up for the panel, but that's fine. No worries, because I told you I still got stuff to talk about. Maybe next week we'll go ahead and drop the link again, and if you guys want to, we'll go ahead and do it. If not, guys, we don't need panels. Miss Fans is not like every other channel YouTube out there that only does panels. Just saying. I can do. And clearly I can debate too. So let's do it, people. Because I think people think it's just running around and throwing fire. Nah, delusional, no. See here. Did not win a Super Bowl, but he did make it to a Super Bowl. He also never played with any first round pick. Oh! Oh! Save for the people in the back. For that fishing. Marino did not win a Super Bowl, but he did make it to a Super Bowl. He also never played with any first round picks. The San Francisco 49ers, who he played against in the Super Bowl, had a lot of first. That's for you people in the back. If y'all didn't hear that, feel free to rewind this after we're done. So saying that Tom Brady did the most with nothing else, please. Talk about carrying a team. But there's only so much you can do. There's only so much you can do by himself. So it is what it is. And look, apps, I get it. Yeah, yeah. I gotta. She practices which guy. I'm not going that far. She doesn't, but it's still hilarious that she said that. Good morning, Chef Ju. Welcome back to Miss Fins. Yes, good morning, Lady Dolphin, Miss Fins, and everyone. How y'all doing this morning? Fins up. Love it, love it, love it. Chef Ju, you're always around. Really, we love you over here. Let's see here. But Epps, you said something that was very interesting to me. You said Tom Brady is not the best of his era. He's the best of any era. He's accomplished more than anyone ever. It is what it is. He, as a quarterback, has won the most Super Bowls. Yes. However, put Tom Brady in Dan Marino's era or when this football game was created 150 something years ago, and let's see if he's going to be Tom Brady. My answer is no, because in in Marino's era, he's playing against Hall of Famers. Tom Brady is not playing against Hall of Famers. Maybe one or two over here, three and four. Like I'm talking about legit Hall of Famers. There are guys playing nowadays in the last 20 years that are not Hall of Famers that will still get in because of the Cupcake League. But they don't deserve to be Hall of Famers. And don't get me started because I will year he give you my list of people who don't deserve to be in the Hall of Fame who will probably make it. Montana never lost a Super Bowl equals Jordan. Hey, Montana, congratulations. Still not the greatest of all time. In my opinion. Remember this, word of mouth. Excuse me. Let's see here. There was rumors going around, Miss Fins, that if Tom Brady went to San Francisco, Giselle was threatening him that she will take the kids to Rio de Janeiro. That's why he went to Tampa in the first place. I don't know, Manzana, about those rumors. Actually, what I do know for a fact is, and as you guys know, Tom Brady has an older son, not by much, but Moynihan. When he was dating, I forgot her first name, but she's an actress too. You could find her in Law and Order. What is it? Kung Kung, Um, Moynihan. Oh no, Blue Bloods. She's the lawyer. She's the lawyer in Blue Bloods. She's the daughter of Tom Selleck in Blue Bloods. That's actually Tom Brady's former girlfriend. They had a kid. He actually lives in the East Coast. Tom Brady didn't want to leave because everybody already had it set that he wanted to go back home in California, but he actually didn't want to go back home because of his kids. He did not want to leave his son out here in the West Coast, and the travel would have been too much. So that's why he wanted to stay in the East Coast and Tampa Bay. I mean, it's Florida, not that much different than California. So um, that's pretty much what it was. So yeah, let's see here. Da, 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 da. Here we go. Yeah. I listen. Let's see. Bones, welcome back to Miss Fins. Oh man, this is. Let me go back here. And break. Well, first of all, I have to disagree with Brady is LeBron, but I will tell you this, word of mouth. I agree in this sense that Brady is LeBron. LeBron and Michael Jordan's era wouldn't be the LeBron. And I said this earlier, but now that you're here, now I see you. LeBron wouldn't be the LeBron today that we see him playing against Michael Jordan and all those Hall of Famers. He'd still, just like Tom Brady, would have been amazing in Dan Marino's era. And LeBron, you cannot take away physical, abilities. He would have also been amazing in Michael Jordan's era. None of them would have been what they are today playing in Marino's or Jordan's era. Not even close. Different leagues, guys. Don't be mad at me. It's a different league. It's the different league. The different league definitely, okay, I'll put it to you this way. Yes, Tom Brady won all those Super Bowls, right? Could Tom Brady have won a Super Bowl in Marino's era? Yeah, I think so. But then again, Tom Brady wouldn't be the Tom Brady you see today in Marino's era. It's not even physically the same, and he for sure wouldn't have had been playing for 20 plus years. That is a fact. He wouldn't have. Absolutely, he wouldn't have. And I get it. Word of mouth. You can't be a goat with no rings. Period. Look, I get that's a lot of people make that comment. I get it. And it's a valid one too. But when you do what Marino was doing back then, and it takes 30 years for anybody to break your records, and the only way they do is because of the league literally changing to allow for all this, it's not even close. And take a look at it this way. Back then, a Hall of Famer only had to have like 32, 33, and that was a lot of yards back then. Nowadays, it's like you got everybody's hitting 4,000 yards. You got to sprinkle 5,000 yards here and there. I know Drew Brees was the first one to break it. I remember that game. Trust me, I'm fully aware. So I'm telling you, uh, it's it is what it is. But listen, guys, literally, I am way past what I was going to talk about, but this got real juicy. How do we go from Tyreek and me saying the media's going crazy about him and what do you call it? Yeah, people are going crazy over his comments about Tua. I'm like, it's not even a story, people. Why are you going against Tyreek? It just made no sense. It literally made no sense. But to this delusional Patriots fan, I appreciate you for making today fun. I had a lot of fun. And you know what? I'm pretty sure my dad's watching this show. Daddy, I love you. Go Dolphins. Down with the Patriots. Just saying. Um, we don't. Let's see here. California. Just the heat. We don't have humidity. Yeah, California. Oh, you're in California? Dude, you're in California? Or do that. I'm screaming. Yeah, you guys don't really have the humidity or, you know, over there as we do over here. Word of mouth. Now I'm gonna push back on this. If you think Tom Brady would have been better in Marino's era when he literally cried about and then had the league change. Like, no. Like, come on, man. Green Rat, thank you so much for joining Miss Phins. Absolutely. He lost to Eli. Mm. Twice. Hence why I love Eli Manning. If you guys don't already know, I'm going to reiterate this. I am a New York Giants fan because I'm a Dolphins fan. Because I'm a Dolphins fan, I'm a Giants fan. Okay? Why? Great question. I'm going to say it one more time. Eli, my baby, and the Giants saved their 72 perfect season, man. That's it. That's literally it. That's the reason why. It's because of that Super Bowl 2007. I can tell you exactly where I was, what I was doing, what I was eating, what I was wearing. I'm telling you, what an experience. It was beautiful. But yes, that's why I love Eli. I gotta get his jersey, I'm telling you. If y'all want to donate an Eli Manning jersey, the blue one though, I don't like the white one. The blue jersey, I'll take it. The actress you're thinking of that for air. Bridget Moynihan, thank you. Yes, see, I told you it was a Moynihan was her last name, but it's Bridget Moynihan. Exactly. Thank you so much, Delusion. I appreciate it. Let me see. Would have been same time. Plan, grab them up. Uh, I guess this, I guess. You guys are funny. Uh, the Super Bowl is the peak delusional. I can't call anyone and go if they lost games in the big one. Hey, so I guess Tom Brady's not the GOAT either, California, and that's standard. Can you please read my last two comments? I think I did. Manzana Misfits, I think would have played as long as. Okay. You know what? I'll leave it as this. Misfits. I think that Marino would have been playing as long as Tom Brady if he had all of these microscopic knee surgeries and back surgeries that you have now. Let's see here. Instead of the archaic knees and back surgeries that you had, one Marino was playing that basically cut you open and you had to recover for almost a year. And that's another reason why I say, there you go, I read them. That's another reason why I say, guys, it's not even fair to compare both of them. But even on top of that, to give Marino this type of recovery, new recovery ways, new medicine, new personal training. Come on, it's not even close. Marino would have been playing for 30 years, averaging 8,000 yards, like 55 touchdowns a year minimum. Hey, come on, man. And that's the difference. Jordan playing at the beginning of the basketball, he would have crushed them. And Jordan playing now would have averaged 60 and 30 in the free throw line. So get out of here, man. Get out of here. It's not even close. Not even close. Thank you so much, Abs. Great show, Miss Phins. Keep up the hard work. Peace and love. Appreciate it. Let's see here. Yeah, guys. Let's see. Remember for anyone in your air, no nasty sister. Let's not forget the reason later on sessions because nobody ever seen that before. And you know what? Word of mouth. Yes, I agree. Nobody has seen that before. Absolutely. And like I said, LeBron would have been awesome in Jordan's era. He just wouldn't be the LeBron you see today. That's it. Shout out, shout out to your dad, smart man. You know what, Daddy? There you go. You get a shout out from delusional Patriots fan. I appreciate it. I'm sure he appreciates it too. Listen, guys. So, wow, I did not think that. I did not think that this was gonna happen. But I'll tell you this: I'm extremely happy that we had such a great conversation this morning. Man, who thought? Who would have thought that today was going to end up being this? I didn't. I'm out here trying to talk about Tyreek, and which we did. So if you guys didn't miss that part, guys, go ahead, catch the replay. Continue to hit the like button, share, subscribe. You already know what to do. But man, delusional. Like we just man, we had such a great conversation. And you know what? See, and what I can appreciate you, delusional Patriots fan, is the fact that you stayed with me. You know what I mean? You stayed with me. You didn't bow out. Yeah, you didn't bow out. You stayed with me and debated me. And guys, I can tell you, I have no problem debating football, any sport, man. I love sports. But guys, as per usual, let's see here. John D, welcome back to Miss Fitz. All NFL conversations eventually find their way back to Brady. You know what? Not really just Brady. Just honestly, also Brady is a tall, even for a quarterback. Yeah, he is. Tom Brady is tall. Um, and but this no, I will push back on this. In the past, Brady's game wouldn't change. Yes, it would. He would have had to adjust to those defenses. So please, it's not even a question. Um, delusional is chill. Exactly, California. I like delusional Patriots fan. I absolutely like delusional Patriots fan. So that's why. Listen, even though obviously this is a Dolphins channel, you see get sexy here. See myself, my fan. Guys, this is a we love sports over here. We love all sports fans. Like, I mean, I have friends who literally root for so many different teams, and we have great conversations. But obviously, this is mostly a Dolphins fan. But I welcome everybody. I want to be able to have more um, fans from other teams, like Jet fans for life. I saw him. What was it like earlier this week? He showed up and made a little comment. Like, I love having you guys over here because it's a lot of fun. It keeps it light. It keeps it fun. You know what I mean? Guys, remember, hit the like button. I need those likes button, guys. But you know what? I'm gonna ask the panel why, because this is a lot of fun. Who won the debate today? Okay, yes, I'm saying it. Who won the debate today? And I'm gonna put Miss Fins and the delusional. That's fair, because that's there you go. No, I'm not adding an option. What is this? There you go. There you go, guys. Before I leave, I wanna go ahead and I'm gonna put a poll up, but just for fun, honestly. Hopefully, I want, you know what I mean. Hopefully, Dolphin fans come through. But yeah, guys, I just dropped a poll. I want to see in the Dolphins chat who won. Yes, guys, I know it's really crazy, but look, I wanted to see who won from you guys' standpoint. Why not? It's fun. We're keeping it light, people. Okay, we're keeping it light. But guys, while you guys are voting, I want to again, you guys already know this. Hit the like button, subscribe, okay, to Miss Fins, MISSPHINS, youtube.com/Miss Fins. So easy, so simple. You can follow me on all social media platforms, guys. Instagram, Twitter, Twitch. I'm working on my Facebook, guys, coming out. We got some great stuff coming out for you guys too. I know that I've been talking about the bio, but I figured out certain things for you guys, and the intros. I'm so excited for the intros, and it just takes time, people. This isn't easy. Working full time job, family, all this, it's not easy. So, but I still take the time to come in each and every morning and say hello to you guys. Why? Because, man, this is a lot of fun. So, guys, as per usual, hit the like button, share, subscribe. We have so much fun here with Miss Fins. Honestly, I truly enjoy having each and every one of you guys over here because it just gives me an opportunity to honestly talk about the Dolphins. And who doesn't want to talk about the Dolphins? You know what I mean? Who doesn't want to talk about the Dolphins? Who doesn't want to talk about having fun and really enjoying ourselves, honestly? But yeah, guys, again, this is Miss Fins. I am Miss Fins. If you haven't done so already, please hit that like button and subscribe, share. All this content here. Subscribe today, youtube.com/Miss I want to thank everybody on Twitter, Twitch. Guys, thank you so much for joining Miss Fins. This is so much fun. I'm waiting to see. I can't vote for you because I don't agree. It's fine. I don't expect you guys. Look, you guys may like me, but I want to genuinely hear what you guys think of who won the debate between, delusional Patriots fan and myself. That's it. That's no harm feeling done. It was funny yesterday on the stream. A Chicago fan coming in and asked if he has to be a subscriber to get on the panel, and I said yes. And I have to say that you're funny. You're funny. Yes. Listen, guys. Um. Yeah, we gotta get more subscriptions, guys. Okay. No, 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 no. Thank you, Abs. I appreciate it. Seriously. But guys, look, I love it. Let me see what you guys are out here saying. I'm hoping you guys are out here saying. And remember, like I said, follow me on Twitter, follow me on Twitch. You guys already know. This is I need to change the title of this name because this is like this I mean This is a lot of fun. So let me see this poll already. Oh man. Oh, this thing. Honestly, I thought I was losing, but I guess I could, I could drop the poll now, guys. If you haven't, guys, literally, I'm giving you 30 seconds. Keep hitting that like button, guys. Keep sharing. I'm giving you 30 seconds. I want to see, um, you know, who won the debate. Just saying. 29, 28. Well, let me get some water first because it's a lot of talking. Let's see here. Yeah. Let's see. Yeah. Let's see. Cause look. Okay. 10 seconds, guys. If you haven't voted already, who won the debate between, you know, Marino and Brady? Like, who won the debate? Five, four, three, two, two and a half, three. Okay. And the winner is. Ah, yeah. So there you go. We just made it a fact that Miss Phins has beaten Delusional Patriots fan. Thank you guys. I just want to thank my parents for giving me a great upbringing. You don't have to thank the men above for always being there for me. God, thank you. I also want to thank all my fans out there. Without you guys, none of this would be possible. Thank you. Thank you guys. Thank you. Stop the count. Ah, thank you, thank you, thank you. Appreciate it. Yes, thank you, Tom. Oh no, 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 no. Eps, I gotta go. Really, it's not rigged. Relax. I have to go, guys. I gotta work, and I'm way past what I need to be. But I do. I really am grateful for today because I had so much fun. Honestly, yeah, I know, right? Hey, look, you gotta take your winners when you can. You know what I'm saying? So I'm happy. Yes, it was 60% Miss Fans, 40% Delusional Patriots fan. Yeah, California. I know. I know. Why not? We're having fun, man. Listen, we have a lot of fun. All I ask for you guys, look, seriously, we are only. Let me see here, because I want to make sure I get the right number for you guys real quick. Mm, we are at. Let's see. I'm just refreshing. So give me a second. We are currently at right now. What do you call it? 328 subscribers, guys. We need to get to 350. This is what I'm gonna ask you guys. If you guys can do me a favor, if you guys can go ahead and find a friend that you know already has, loves football and things like that, send them over. Let them know about Miss Fitz. Let's get the channel up. Let's get to 350 because then we get to 400, 450, 500, and eventually to 1,000. We got to get to 1,000. Once we get to 1,000, I will be raffling off something, but just make 200 fake email accounts and subscribe to. No, that's way too much work. Absolutely not. But yeah, guys, hit the like button, subscribe. Seriously, subscribe today, share it. You guys have been amazing. Like, this has been so much fun. Like, thank you so much. Have a great day, Miss Fans. Thank you so much, Ebs. I am Dolphin fan. Have a good one. Thank you. Appreciate it. But guys, again, just hit the like button, subscribe. It's so much fun being out here. We have great debates. But you can find the Miss Fins show on the Miss Fins channel. I am Miss Fins, Dolphin, you know, connoisseur. And guys, listen, it's a lot of fun being here, and you're gonna be getting even more content. I'm working on getting some interviews for you guys, and a bunch of other stuff. But thank you so much for being with me here. Let me tell you this: We have a lot of fun here with Miss Fitz. So if you guys think that this is awesome, keep hitting the like button, keep sharing, keep letting everybody else know, because at the end of the day, that's what we're here for. We're here to enjoy ourselves. You know what I mean? And if we can enjoy ourselves, if we can take away from life, and all the things that we have to deal with, I get it. This is what it's for. So thank you so much again for joining Miss Fins. I am Miss Fins. Guys, hit the like button on your way out. Share, subscribe. This is so much fun. Have a great day. Love you guys. Have a great weekend. Take care. Bye-bye.